Hello and welcome to another update video about Bloktopia. I just want to let you know that I think it's looking not too bad. In one of the last videos I showed you the fib levels here, and I told you before we actually came down that this could really be the last main support level, 7.7 cents. And yeah, we found support here two times now. That is the 0.786 fib level from that last major pump to the upside here to nearly 18 cents. So I remember it was exciting to watch that, but since then we've been bleeding out a little bit. Tokens have been unlocked, However, good new partnerships have come up, and yeah, so the price could hold despite all these tokens being thrown to the market here at around this time. I guess due to the announcements and generally the bullish vibe around this project, we do pretty well actually. I mean, we are holding the 9%. We fell actually to, pretty much 7.7 cents, temporarily down to 7 cents briefly, but we are now again at 9 cents, and it shows you on TradingView 15% to the upside. Now we are way above the 20-day moving average, which is coming up here. We are adhering to that ascending trend line. Now we are back above it. If we zoom in, we can see, I think it's called 3 white soldiers. This chart pattern is a bullish pattern. Just indicates you've got 3 candles here, which are, one becomes bigger than the other. So you've got that row of green candles. And to be honest, since, I mean, you haven't really seen these in the last few days. So it's looking really good. And it seems like really that we found the bottom here. I mean, we've got a double bottom here as well. So it is looking in the end not too bad. And I think, we could really find our way up from here. Now we found resistance at the 0.618. Fibonacci retracement level, so that is 0.618, the golden pocket at 9.8 cents. You can see that here we touched it exactly, so we found resistance there, but it shows that the buyers are there. Buyers are willing to buy again. I think we really might have found a bottom here. Now a few buy signals I want to talk about that are flashing here. So we've got here on the MACD very shortly, it's imminent, we get a buy signal on the 4-hour MACD. So you can see that indicating further price increases, possibly to the 0.618 fib level. And if we break that, I think we could get up to the 11.3 cent level, the 0.5 fib level up here. So that's good. Last time we had a flashing buy signal on the MACD, and that's history. We jumped like crazy. Not saying that will happen now again necessarily, but it's looking good. It's looking good. Also here, we are about to break above the 50 line possibly if we continue that uptrend here on the 4-hour. Now that's only on the 4-hour. Let's take a look at the daily, because on the daily we are, and I mentioned that I think yesterday, we finally managed to get out of the overbought range. That's healthy, that's good. We kept in the bullish range above 50, and now since that downtrend we've seen the quite a nice green candle here, which is engulfing the previous candle. So we've got a daily engulfing candle, which is basically at the moment engulfing, which is not, I mean, the daily candle hasn't closed yet. So obviously we need to be honest about that, but it's an engulfing candle, which means that the candle here fully engulfs the previous one, the body of the previous candle, which is bullish, right? So this is also pointing towards further moves to the upside. That's pretty much where we are. And I think, you can see it here on the 1-hour chart as well, that we had some nice 3 green candles. Now we've got a bit of a small correction again. Possibly a retest of that ascending trend line here, of that light blue trend line, possibly a retest from which we could then further move up. Now that's my take on Bloktopia at the moment, looking really good, looking bullish. If you missed the latest news, it's now listed on gate.io. You can buy it there since yesterday, and also obviously they partnered with Binance NFT now. I'm waiting for the next announcements. I would say probably the next one comes out next week. They announced 3 major partnerships this week with Cointelegraph, Binance NFT, and Gate.io. And again, there might be more coming next week. I wouldn't say that they announce any more on the weekend, but maybe the price will now do its thing. And with a resistance point here at 9.8 cents. So as soon as we break above 9.8, I think we can get to that next one here at 11.3. And so far it's pointing to the upside. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.